Good afternoon, sir. Welcome to SIBM Pune. So, how was your interaction with the students of SIBM?
I loved the interaction. I think it was a very, very curious bunch, very inquisitive bunch of people, and very animated. So just the energy that you want to see in a bunch of young people.
Thank you so much, sir. Sir, great leaders have a strong purpose driving them. What is the purpose that motivates you to keep going forward?
For me, the purpose is how do I help people become more purposeful in whatever they do? How do they become better? How do they become more successful? How do they become happier? So for me, it's about helping anyone else get better and more successful at what they do.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir. Sir, lastly, in reference to your article, To Be or Not to Be, Leadership Dilemma, what are your thoughts on growing leadership beyond leaders?
That's a brilliant question. Actually, leadership conceptually the best tribute to leadership is when it withers away. It's not needed because leaders are almost exponents, the noun of a much larger cause. And I would love to see a time when actually the question that you have said actually happens. But it's going to take a fair bit of effort because human frailties are such that we are not very comfortable looking beyond ourselves and our own redundancy. But the day that happens, I think leadership would have truly come to life.
Definitely, sir. So, in the contemporary world, the trend is shifting from please the boss to employee intimacy, where the needs and capabilities of employees are getting more important. So, how do you believe the culture of open door workplace and employee intimacy will improve the efficiency of organizations?
See, more than employees, I believe it's about talent intimacy.
Yes.
Because it's not just about someone working in a company, it's really about the relevant talent. Is it the right talent? But if it is the right talent, I think a lot of our thinking must grow from there. Because who creates value? It is that talent, right? And I think the stereotype is that everyone needs to be handled the same way, which in my view does not work because every person is different. Even to say millennials are all the same is not, in my mind, the absolute truth because even there you have different people who get motivated, appreciated, energized differently. And I think this entire thing about open door is only one dimension. Just the right thing, but it's only one dimension. It actually takes care of a lot of other dimensions of making sure that is the job that they do the kind of job that makes them feel purposeful. The way that you appreciate and recognize them. Is that something that makes them feel relevant? Are you inviting their points of view? Are we willing to even listen to their criticism? Are we celebrating failures as much as we celebrate successes? So all of that put together will build what you call employee intimacy. Open door policy is just one part, but if you take it philosophically, all of this is really part of creating a very open work system and a workplace.
Thank you so much for the insights. And lastly, sir, you've mentioned that your personal goal is to support each person, and you want to becoming better professionals as well as a complete person. So, what is the advice you would like to give to students of SIBM on the same lines?
I think from what I saw of the SIBM students and the kind of question that they asked, they've started right. My advice is don't lose yourself in trying to become another rat in the corporate race. It's not worth it. So as long as you can focus on remaining yourselves while doing well in your professional careers, it will be the best thing to do for yourself. But don't compromise.
So that was very good advice, and I'm sure all of us will follow that. And on that note, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for asking your questions.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck.